The first time you log into your teacher dashboard, the first thing you'll want to do is create your classes. To do this, you'll click on the addition symbol next to the My Classes title on the left-hand side of the screen. When you click on that addition symbol, you will be prompted to enter a class name and a grade level for that class. And if you have multiple classes, you can do this multiple times. And once again, we can select the grade level. Once we have added our classes, the next step then is to populate them with our students. To do that, you can use one of two methods. You can import your entire class using an Excel sheet. To do that, you'll need to click on this button here, and you will be prompted to upload an Excel file that contains your student names. You will list the student names in column A of the sheet, with the header on that sheet being called name. You'll click Import Excel Roster, select your file, and go from there. If you wish to add students individually, you can type them here and click Add. Once you have added your students, you will then need to score them. You do that by clicking on the box underneath each subtest and entering their score. For the purpose of the demonstration, I'm just going to use 5s. So I'm going to enter 5 for each one. This will then classify each score according to the legend below, and you will receive an overall composite score for that student. You can also see a student report by clicking on this detailed report button next to the student's name. And this will then list all 3 administrations for that student, as well as the score on each subtest. Once you have entered all your student data, you can also then look at your detailed reports and your at-risk summary. For your detailed reports, you will see that we will receive a breakdown by each subtest on the literacy screener. If you wish to see an at-risk summary, you click on that tab, and then you will see each student listed with a level of priority as well as the areas for which they are at risk. Should you have entered a student by mistake or created a class by mistake, you can delete that class by clicking on the trash icon either next to the student's name or next to the class name. When you click on the trash icon, you will receive a prompt that tells you that if you delete the student, you will also lose their assessment data. If this is something you want to do, you will click OK. If you click that button by mistake, click Cancel. And you will see the same thing happens to delete a class. And once again, you will be prompted, letting you know that if you delete the class, you are going to lose the students and the assessment data in that class. And you can either confirm that or you can cancel it. And once again, if I confirm it, that class and that student are no longer present on my dashboard.